Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base.
All right, everybody, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is December 10th, 2018. Glad you could join us. We got a lot to talk about today. We'll go around and say our names, and I'll start. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
I'm April.
I'm Shay.
Tammy. This is Tasha.
Okay, everybody. Welcome back to At the Vanguard. We got a hot topic tonight. The thing that's been burning up the internet since yesterday. The King of R&B discussion.
Yes.
Yes, the self-proclaimed King of R&B. Yeah. I don't even know where to start. I mean, well, let's get everybody. Yeah, everybody thinks about it. Yeah, Tammy. Let's start with Tasha. Let's start looking at the list. Let's start with Tasha.
Well,
what did you think?
Well, he's not. First of all, he's not.
Right.
But in his defense, I will say, if he doesn't believe it, who will? He's supposed to feel that way.
No shade. No shade.
You don't have confidence in yourself. Nobody else is going to have it. But I don't know. It seems like he tried to backpedal a little bit too, though, because he was saying, of my generation, Chris is not in my generation. So I think he was trying to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, Chris is 5 years older than him. He must think Chris is 50. Like, what?
Right, exactly. Not like we talking about R. Kelly or something like that.
Okay.
Like, come on.
Like, give me a break. Okay, Tammy.
I thought it was kind of comical. Just the way he said it and moving, his gestures. I was just cracking up because I'm like, Jacquees he's a mess. but it was funny to me because the way he turned his head, like, yeah. I've been saying this a long time. I was like, okay, Jacquees.
Like he just convinced himself too.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
So it was comical to me. But, I don't think he meant any harm by it. But that's just how he feels.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to let everybody else know.
No, I don't think he meant any harm. My take on it was...
he knows how to push buttons.
Yeah. I don't think that was his intention.
That's what that really getting people talking.
I think he really was feeling it in the moment, but that's the kind of thing you get in the mirror and do. You know what I'm saying? It's like just a few weeks ago. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that you were opening for Chris. That was just this summer. It wasn't that long ago that you were at Chris's house. Oh, my idol, and calling yourself Lamborghini Jacquees when you own Lamborghini the first. I mean, you were fan worshiping the other day. Now you're the king? No. You're king of nothing. I mean, he may be someday. We don't know. But you just started. You're still doing festival stages. You're still opening acts. That's not a king. The kings don't play the festival stage. No. Okay, Vicky, what do you think?
Okay, I had the pleasure of not seeing the actual video of him, and I saw Jay Holiday on the Shade Room with his sons. Well, because that's part of this too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the responses. And
the responses have been hilarious.
And reading the commentary of how he should have edited that out when someone asked him if he was a valet driver. So, if you did not see that, you should.
That was all kind of funny.
You totally should. And he was like, "No, baby, I'm not the valet driver." And then he proceeds to go in on
not the Gucci jacket. And the Gucci jacket, I'm like, boy,
right?
You got on the $3 Scully, okay?
Oh yeah, I laughed like 30 minutes straight.
And then Tank. And then what I was telling Paula too was that Tank got in on it.
Oh,
and he released the video, and then he was like, "What's that? Oh yeah, no, I am the valet driver. Let me park my car, and then I'll come park yours." And then anyway, but you got to be really, and just mocking the whole thing.
Right.
I don't really think it was appropriate for him to say, because he is still new. He hasn't really had significant success. I mean, yeah, and you got to remember, you guys, I was telling Paula too, I said he was arrested when he came here.
Oh, that's right.
Opening up at the club, and he was cutting up, and they arrested him. It's like,
oh wow,
how you been arrested in Milwaukee? What are you doing? You were getting arrested in Wisconsin?
I didn't hear about that.
Really?
That's hilarious.
I was cracking up. So I don't mind, anyone having confidence in themselves, like you were saying, Tasha. But aspire to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you aspire to be that. You have no accolades whatsoever. You're not even, baby Little Richard status. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's nothing you're doing that's original. So you can't be, the king of R&B yet.
Right.
Doesn't mean you can't get there.
Right.
You're not that today, to me. So that's what I thought.
I was trying to find the comment of the person that said, "You're not even the R&B employee of the month." I just when I saw that.
That's harsh.
I got so tickled I couldn't even save it. I wanted to save it.
That is funny and so real. Like, what does that shoot? It's like when at the very first ever BET Awards. You guys remember that? And Whitney Houston got up there, right? And they were honoring Whitney Houston, and she was like,
Bobby Brown.
Right. And for the original R&B king, Bobby Brown, but fair enough, right? Like he put all that time in. He has his little awards. People were wearing the Gumby hairstyle. People were, you get it. You don't agree, potentially,
right?
But you get it. He was definitely the bad boy R&B.
He was.
So when Jacquees said that, my mind was like, oh no, not again.
And isn't that usually like a title somebody gives you? I was just gonna say, you have to let someone give you that. Yeah, I don't think that's a self-proclaimed title.
Exactly.
Yeah. It shouldn't be.
Michael didn't call himself the king of pop. Somebody else started
that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too funny. That's so right. So what about you, Shay? What'd you think when you heard it?
I definitely found it funny, and then just seeing the other celebrities come out and hear what they had to say just made it even more funny. But he just really just needs to be humble and sit down. Like,
right.
For real.
Be humble. Sit down.
I think you might have definitely humbled him.
I know. Oh, I think so.
The comments alone.
You know what? We need a chair emoji. Whoever makes emojis, we need a chair emoji. I don't know why that takes so long. We definitely do. We need to be able to send chairs to people. I mean,
that's so true. That is a good one. Have a seat.
Have
or
a
empty
seat.
stadium, pick something.
Yes, empty stadium. Oh my God. I mean, yeah. Nobody bought that album. I mean, yeah, they would call for him, but his fans gas him up with that, like, oh, this remix thing. That's not a lane. Being the king of remixes, that's not a lane. You don't want that. You don't want people liking your remixes more than your own music. That's not a lane. You don't do that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that says something too. You know what? That's like when people would classify Little Mo as like a hook. Right. Like she's the one who has the familiar hooks, and the same with Nate Dogg. Everybody sings your hooks, but then when your album drops, don't nobody's.
It's dust. It's crickets. You're right.
No. Not because it's not because it's not good, but because they like you as a feature. They don't, they don't always necessarily give you a chance. So,
So April, did we hear from you?
I agree with everybody. They're right. No, I'm not a big fan of his. I've never been a fan of his.
I remember.
I don't know why he was on the Chris Brown tour either. No.
He begged.
Not
He begged.
the king of anything. He was okay when he did that cover for, what was that song? Was it Boo or Trippin' or whatever it was he did?
Trippin'.
Yeah, he was okay on that, but that's about the best song I've heard of his, and it's not even his. He did a cover.
Right.
So, no, I'm not impressed by any of his lyrics.
Yeah, never heard of a cover king. You know, like that's another title. That's not a title either.
On YouTube. Yeah.
And he didn't even try to give himself the title Prince, like the Prince of R&B. He just with straight
But there's so many other people ahead of him. Like, we have so many people. Even if you didn't include Chris in that, you still have Trey Songz. You still have so many other people who sing. Who are just better artists than he is. I'm sorry, you are way down the line. Like number 1,000 or number 1,000, number million. Like you're way down the line. No, that's funny.
Can I read you one thing I just saw? I find it funny.
Yeah.
This is someone named Nicole. That I find it funny that the majority of all the people are saying Chris is this generation king of R&B, and I've yet to see anybody mention Michael's name, even though y'all swear both of them have taken a spot. And she's absolutely right. That
I know what those things are.
I know.
But
hasn't he?
I actually, okay, so since you brought up Bryson, I actually like him. I don't own any of his music or anything like that, but I can listen to him, and more so than, the self-proclaimed king of R&B of his generation.
Right.
I'm always turning off the self-proclaimed king off my radio. Like I'm always turning him off.
Yeah, I think Bryce sing. He has a great voice, but I just think he's had a lot of issues.
Yes,
see, I don't think he can sing. I mean, compared to the other one, I think the other one can sing, but I just think he's better at whatever it is he does. You know what I'm saying? Like how he arranges the lyrics and the music. I think he's better at that.
They sound so much alike, I think. I think they sound very similar.
See, Bryson talks and he raps.
They sound very similar to me. Like when I've heard Bryce, I've actually heard somebody else who sounds exactly like him on the radio.
You sure you don't?
Sometimes they all seem like they're trying to mimic Chris too, like mimic his sound or mimic his tune.
They do try. Yeah.
It's
I think Bryson
really
and Tori sound the
annoying
same.
to keep hearing that. So I don't like that they don't have their individual sounds. That's what I don't like about them. That's one reason why I don't. Because we already have a Chris Brown. We don't need any more Chris Brown.
Now why he's still kicking and making music.
Right. Another 50 years, okay.
Maybe when he's like 40, 60, but we don't need it while he's still not even 30 yet.
Yeah, no, you can't mimic him now. You just can't. You just sound ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We can't do that. It's redundant. So I think that's the problem what I have with R&B. That's really the problem what I have with R&B musicians now. Like they don't have individual like Usher had his own sound, Trey Songz has his own sound, R. Kelly has always had his own sound, and Chris has always had his own sound. They never sounded like other people. Just like Michael Jackson had his own sound, Prince had his own sound, but these new up-and-coming artists, they do not have their own sound. They're literally sampling old music, twisting it around, and they're also mimicking the artist. Yeah, it's just annoying to me. I have a hard time a lot of times listening to the radio because everything sounds the same.
It's back.
It's annoying.
So I think the fact that I don't really think the people coming out I wouldn't classify them as R&B singers to begin with. I wouldn't classify their genre as R&B. I would classify it as more, hip hop, more urban. I hate to use that word, but because it is, like I could classify Daniel Caesar as R&B. I could. There are other art, and he has his own sound. He plays bass and whatever, but he has his own sound. I could classify her maybe as R&B. So
she's very R&B.
I think the people that are more R&B aren't getting the top billing. Like, people know who they are. They're getting Grammy nominations. That's something else. But they're not getting the top billing as opposed to these other idiots, who are talented, but they're all trying to sound like one person. And so whoever that one person is, I'm agreeing with April 100%. I think the problem is they're all trying to be like hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're all trying to have this edge to them. So they're all coming across the same and slightly inauthentic as well. So,
Well, I think what's been happening, and not just in R&B, but in music in general lately, when there's a hit sound, instead of coming up with their own hit sound, they want to get something as close to that because they think that's how you get a hit, to get the sound like that. But that's not the answer. You need your own slang. You need your own type of music. But yeah, that's being lost on them. They think, that's the sound I need. That's how I need to sound. So let me change it to that.
Just like they're all leaning towards that, like, more trashy sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not care for it at all.
Like Michael, Chris, Usher, they have signature sounds. Like, you can hear when Chris, the way he say things, that's just how he say it. Like, you can hear that same sound in other songs. If it's the same word, he'll say it the same way. That's just how he, sings.
Yeah, vocal signature. That's what they call a vocal signature. Yeah. And that's a mark
and most singers have their own vocal signature.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
It's these newbies.
And some singers just sound like anybody. Like, anybody can sing a song. It's just regular. It's just like nothing to it to me. Like,
we don't.
No, we're just going in circles. But
Paula, what's next on the list?
Really, there's nothing major. The only other thing that I want to talk about, like, we saw the pictures from Della's Instagram video and pictures of the dancers rehearsing. We don't know what for. That's the big question. Like, that's, we're just speculating and wondering.
Indigo, maybe?
I don't know whether it's a video.
Yeah,
or...
someone tweeted out and said, "I'm going to be in Chris Brown's video."
Okay. Now. Hey, okay.
Right.
And then when I seen that tweet, that's when I was like, okay. All right, but so that's what they're doing.
Remember when Chris was in the studio and he saw, I can't remember the girl's name, Soraya. He was like, "Oh, you could be my girlfriend, but you BS and all stuff." It was a little jokey joke. And then I see she looks like she's one of the dancers in the crowd. She's. Did you see that picture?
I think she's going to be the love interest of the video. That's what I think, anyway.
Okay. Like, wait a minute. That's Soraya.
Right. I was zooming in on the picture. I'm like, wait, is that her?
I know. Okay, so that.
Do we think this is a heartbreak video or an indigo video?
I'm thinking it must be indigo. I'm thinking. I mean, I would love it if it was heartbreak. I would be very thrilled. But I'm thinking it's the news. I think he's sort of walked away from it already. I think he's done with it, even though we're not.
I've made my peace with it.
Yeah, we like we said last time. I don't know if you heard. Well, no, I didn't post that, but I said, as Judy Pizza said, we'll let our fave be great. Like,
yeah.
We'll let our fave be. He's like, okay, we'll just let it go. But we still hold that album dear and it'll probably go diamond. I think it will go diamond. I think it's like on the wall, honestly.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We had a great discussion today. Hopefully, you guys can all join us next week. See you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.